Hmm. Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads. Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy. Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Tess?
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it? Remember,
This?
Gah! Where did this masterpiece come?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog.
And Aunt August isn't a rich...
Well, she is one of those things.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was... weird. Having all those people in the house, peeking through Grandma's... I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us.
wanna just...
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just... aside from this hell...
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Just shocking. Ugh, oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything.
I know. Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's? Grandma's advice column was popular.
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book sign.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start up. I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and
Grandpa Leo was
an inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things.
Oh, great.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old... He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the building. Electrical fires are no joke.
We did our best, but the results were...
Ugh.
I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around. Who are these people? Mom's friends? Wow, was this cool? That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah. Very but I guess.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of.
This is from one of the first digs.
It was.
I remember being so sure that we would.
Well, at the very least.
Ugh, Mom, please quit already. Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a
a
hip.
bit of a free spirit.
Doesn't look like that rubbed
I
off.
think it might have.
What? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was what?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did.
She kept it up on this display shelf. Oh, honey.
It's okay. Grandma held on to it all. She wouldn't have wanted me to.
Wow. A few pieces of pottery that my mom. I think this one is from. And this one's
Never even left the country.
Niagara Falls.
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me?
Maybe an in.
Somewhere where. Well, what if I just went?
By yourself? No way.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like.
Like I said.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery did. I loved watching. Had she been doing pottery?
Honestly, I think it's something else she.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Was she ever with anyone else? After.
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no.
Is this?
Some of the last pottery your grandma after her fine mood.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
Oh, hey. Ugh, exhausted. But that's easy. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. I. Well. The what? Oh, right. Yeah, it's. No. It's unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helped.
Is she still not gonna...
No.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere. In your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back. I am the very model of a modern major general. Ah la 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 da 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 mineral. What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the...
Could be.
All right. We can go up there, but...
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book? Okay, well this is... Why are these up?
You'd rather they were down.
Good point. What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look. Hold on, it might still be...
There's some...
Here. Maybe if your dad had read this.
Mom, what's in there?
This is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a...
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summer...
And you've never taken me to...
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going. I think there were just too many memories.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location.
In our backyard.
Indubitably.
Lady probably...
Dogs don't really...
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's...
It was a different time.
Sure.
Grandma's sunglasses? Vintage. Can I keep them?
You think they're your style?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll guard them with my... Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma... Was Grandma Helen... in some kind of...
No! Not the Helen.
Grandma, what were you... Did Grandma write these?
During the last summer we visited.
Was she...
Looks like it was only a year after my...
It must have been...
I'm sure it was.
I meant for you.
Oh, right. I mostly...
That doesn't...
It got me through.
Grandma's... Should we?
Oh, I don't think...
Oh, I'm dead. What difference does it... What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were... You never...
No, this...
And what is this?
Something...
Okay, well, now we've got... To find out who this... Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so...
Come on.
I still need to...
Come on.
Well...
You do want to... I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
You know...
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to...
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's hit the road and see what we could really use a break from all this. Pack your overnight bag.
Yeah.
And bring your homework. We can FedEx.
Okay. A road trip. This is... When did you say the last time you were at this?
Oh.
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
So, wow. What was the industrial...
Tess,
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus.
I mean, I'm just... It's a rough estimate.
It was the 60s, I think. Summer 19.
So, like...
And you say you're back.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah. From what?
Everything, I guess. School.
So why did you stop going?
Oh, yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then...
Did Dad even know about this place?
So you're saying your father is lazy?
No, Dad's a hard worker. He'd work late at the video store all the time.
Watching movies on this...
You've got to have something on. And he'd manage the schedule. He even made the window display.
Fine, those were... No. I mean, I guess there... Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually...
It needed a lot of work.
Well, not last I saw it, but...
It could still be maybe somebody's...
You hope...
No, you know, like... I mean, it'd be... Considering we needed...
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry.
Why not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even...
Well, it's better than not having a home.
Okay, you know, we're not going to be home...
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living...
No.
Because it feels like we're about to...
We can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company.
I thought you said it was under.
Well, it's not doing.
Mom.
What?
We need money.
Believe me.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse me?
he could help.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Well, have you asked Dad?
Absolutely.
But Dad moved out west. What? Don't.
I'm not.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I just.
If he hasn't told you, your father left. We made decision. And
Fine. Let's.
are you sending text messages to someone?
Yes?
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting.
No comment.
It's all right.
You're not my enemy.
Sometimes it feels that way.
Well, it's. Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Mom. Well, and
It's
run down?
weathered, but
Want to start looking around?
yeah.